Hello you beautiful people and welcome to today's video. So today we're gonna work in this book some more, and I have my black tea with milk and I have my markers, I have my pens, and let's start. Let's see what I just need to push this to the side, just arrange myself a bit, and yeah, let's see what kind of prompt we're getting today. So I don't know how many prompts I want to do, but create a switch. Oh, come up with an idea for this page. Switch up the plan about halfway through completing your original idea. Don't plan your second idea until you have already started the first one. Wow, that means I have to come up with an idea, don't I? I'm planning on working with markers today, so I don't want to have them bleed through to the other page. So I brought my non-bleeding marker paper. This is very old. I think this was the first marker pad I ever got. And I haven't used it that much, so yay! Which means I can use it for this. So I have to cut it, so I leave this out and I glue it in, and when I'm done with that, I'm going to come back to you. Alright, so I'm back. This little bastard doesn't want to stay open. I stuck in the paper, not my best work, to be honest, a bit crooked, but we're gonna work with it. And I still have no idea what I want to draw on like the first page, but we'll get to it. I just try to grab my book over here, my sketchbook, so I have some support. This is a bit too high, but it's okay. I don't know what I want to draw. Like, should I just go for it and then see? I mean, I think this is what we're supposed to do, like just start somewhere and then see where it's leading us. I think I have to zoom out a bit like this. So yeah, I don't know, man. Well, let's see where it leads us. So I'm just gonna start over here. I'm gonna draw a plant, like a very nice little plant hanging from the ceiling of whatever room this is going to be. Okay, so I have come up with the idea that I want to draw like this girl with a cat reading a book in a very cozy environment, and I think I'm gonna outline this and I'm gonna color this, and when I'm done I'm gonna see what I'm doing with this corner of the room. Like, maybe there's gonna be a switch in the mood, in the colors, in the theme. I don't know yet. Yeah, but I'm first going to outline her and then give her some colors, and then we're gonna see what we're doing with this part of the room. There's a very big transporter driving through a very, very small street. And I'm concerned. But the man knows what he's doing, I think. That's a very big car for such a small street, though. Hey there. Alright, so, I'm gonna outline her now and then give her some colors. Okay, so I outlined the first side of the page. There's things all over my desk. And I want to make it, as I said, I want to make it cozy. So, I'm not quite sure which colors I want to use. But let's start with the plant. So, we don't have that much pressure on us. And I'm gonna take a yellow and a green and perhaps darker green for the leaves, for the shadows and light and stuff. I do want to use markers more, but sometimes they bleed through paper, so you have to glue the pages together in your sketchbook, or you have to put something on the other side, and I'm lazy. Alright, I have an idea. I'm going to use this yellow for like my first layer on this page. I just sneaked and did it bleed through. I'm going to go over it with other colors. That's my idea now, and I'm going to try to see how it will look. I don't really know yet. So let's go for it. This marker stinks. It stings. It stinks. Ugh, this frigging smell. It's something I don't like about markers. I don't. And it now occurs to me, did I use the wrong side of the page? But I double checked, so I think we're good. I think we're good. The Copic marker paper, maybe it's just a bit weird. I don't remember how it performed, so we're gonna be okay. I mean, it looks okay, so if I screwed up, it's fine. I think I may have used the wrong side. Let me see. Yes, I totally used the wrong side. And you know why? Because this part of the pad fell out one day and I put it in backwards. Well, let's just say the texture is what we wanted. When my wife watches this video, she will laugh so hard because one time this happened before, so this is not the first time this happened to me. But oh well. We are going to make it work. It's going to be okay. For a second I thought maybe I should like give the book covers actual titles, but I did that once in a fan illustration for Good Omens in Aziraphale's bookshop, and I'm not craving the desire to repeat that. I should have tested the paper. I was like, should I test the paper? But I took it as it was in the paper pad, like in the Copic paper pad thing, and I should be good. Turns out I'm stupid and I put it back when I last used it in the wrong side up, so I played myself. I wanna be there too. I wanna lay in this cozy corner with some cats and read or draw. That would be nice. I would like that, to be honest. Almost done with this color. Also, let's see if we can save this weird part of the curtain that I kind of ruined. I mean, the texture, as I said, is kind of funky, but I don't know. Ooh, that noise. I want warm tones. So I'm just gonna grab an assortment of tones that I think fit the picture. Some colors just don't show up at all because this side of the paper is the coated one. Maybe I can do another spread, and then I can do can use the right side of the paper. Now this looks so cozy. I like it. I don't know if I want to go for a tonal shift or if I'm going to do for a theme shift, like a switch in the theme, maybe a switch in the colors. Maybe I could do like complete the room and then choose a different color scheme, like how it would look like at night. That would be kind of cool, I think. But I don't know how that would. Yeah, I think, girl, you're going to get a little bit of a darker skin tone because my light peach color does not show up at all. And I don't like how weird this one looks. I don't have enough nice brown tones. I need more browns, definitely. Okay, let's take the brick brown because yeah, that's nice. Shadow is very harsh. Maybe I can blend it out a bit. What kind of... I think I'm going to give her blue eyes to have a bit of color contrast. Let's go with this brown. Usually this is like almost black, so... Okay, what color do we give her sweater? Maybe a nice green. Okay, so now for the blanket. I think I'm going to use a red, actually. Maybe this dark red. Oh yeah, that's a nice tone. So now we still have this pillow in the front. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Also, I put away the pen onto the wrong place. The window. Oh god, this noise is driving me up the walls. It's disgusting. And I really think I would like to complete the room and then go with a more night kind of color scheme. I think that's a nice switch, a nice contrast. Also, I forgot to shade her eyeballs, which is bothering me. I don't think you can see that on camera, but like it's just for me. And I'll complete the room, but first a sip of tea. Okay, so I decided to give her more companions, so I do a little pet bed with a little doggy and another cat, and also this thing where this little table where we have a little cactus and also some more books for the night scene. I think I'm gonna go and just color this whole thing in blue. I'm going to take my colors that I want to shade with, and then we're gonna see where this is leading us. I forgot that this pen doesn't have a chisel end. Oh no, oh well. I forgot that this pen doesn't have a chisel end, so I have to color in everything with the brush and... Okay, we have colored in the page, and now it's time for our shading. Wow, this is vibrant. I thought it would be toned down more by the blue, but that's not the case, so we're learning, right? This is just to have fun. I mean, I like the concept I'm doing. I just don't like the colors that much, which could also be the result of me not using markers that often and not knowing what I'm doing. It could be a mixture of all those things. Why does this page look significantly worse? I'm looking for a blue that I can do a little shadow with. Oh yeah. Like a bluish gray kind of color. So I can get a bit more depth into this. Yeah, I think I do like it better with the blue shadow. Yeah, I do think I like this more. Now let's see. Still having to color in some pieces. Nice brown table. Like this color combination a bit more than this one, even though I really like this one. Just now realized I took the wrong color for the curtains. That's why they probably look so bright. Should have used the burgundy color and I used wine red. Starting to think what color I want to give the doggy. I think I want to go with a brown. This one is going to be very light. Yes. Oh, he's so cute. Little kitty. So adorable. Let's go with a gray for the kitty. And now for the bed. I think I'm gonna use orange. Yay! So, this is our first completed page of the day, spread of the day. And I think I want to do one more because I want to use the right side of the paper. So, I'm gonna choose another random spread. Maybe a bit more in the back of the book. Oh. Well, this one can be done without using the marker pad, but that's fine by me. So let me choose a pen. This pen, by the way, is on the brink of death. Did you see that? It's really on the brink of death. Don't know if I already have a replacement, but if I want to choose this one or one that I know is full of ink. Okay, so we're gonna draw something without lifting up the pencil or without lifting up the pen. And this is actually something I did in art school and university quite often. Not art school, but like graphic design school. I know maybe we can use use one of these. Oh, there's the dead animal inside of this. Maybe we can use this, because I just had the idea to make a contour drawing and then color in the spaces that will happen. I'm going to cut this away anyway. So this is how it's supposed to look, and we chose to use this side on the last one. Okay, I successfully glued this in, and I think I'm going to go for a face. Or maybe I'm gonna go... Let's go for a fantasy creature. I want to draw a dragon really bad, so let's go for a dragon. Okay, I'm in with the eye. We're not going to stop. Okay. He's a friendly guy with a lot of teeth. And the nose. Noses are very important, so you can breathe, obviously. This is going to be so goofy. I love it. I wanted to lift the pencil. Oh no, I think it's a snake. It's a sea snake. It's a sea snake, guys. I just need to... Oh my god. Look at him. He's an absolute pro. Oh no, what am I doing? I don't know. I want to have more parts to color in, I guess. So we're gonna give him some scales. Oh no, I accidentally skipped, but it's okay. We're still on the paper. I lifted it, but we're still on it. We're pretending that this is okay. Oh, you know what I'm going to do for the background? Since this is a sea snake, obviously, look at it. I'm gonna have some water in the background. This is harder than it looks, probably. Okay, this is my contour drawing. And we're gonna color it in together. This looks like a 6-year-old drew it, but that's fine. It's okay. I'm just gonna go for it, and maybe we can give it a kind of more 3D shading, so at least it looks like it doesn't look like too bad. So at least that's what I hope for right now. Look at it. It looks so stupid. And I kind of love it. But I'm kind of embarrassed that I've drawn it on camera. But it's fine. I think... yeah. Alright. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's so confident in himself. I mean, if this came out of the ocean, I would shit my pants, because it's obviously... How did this survive for so long? How did it do that? I don't know, man. Did I mention that I'm really bad at blending markers? If not, you can see it right here. Why did I draw into the crease of this spread so deeply? It looks like he's recently just eaten a little boat that's now sitting in his stomach. Maybe it could be her, maybe she has eaten a boat that's sitting here in her stomach. You know, She has digestive problems, like all adults have. Look at this thing. I think it would be a cool contrast if for the background I chose flat colors, like flat shades of blue, different ones. I think that would be fun, so I could use like a lot of my blue tones without the stress of the blending. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, this book doesn't want to stay open. Also, my tea is ice cold. Alright, this is enough of this color combination. And what other color combinations can we use? How about the pink? Pink is good, right? And let's just use 2 colors. Because I'm lazy. Ooh, that's neon. I forgot that this was so neon. And yeah, it does not really blend though. So I guess I'm forced to choose another tone to blend, which is not gonna work. So we're just gonna use these 2 then, I think. Sits on the paper like a brick. Isn't that nice? I feel like a 4-year-old desperately trying to color in the crease of their coloring book. Also, my hand looks like the one of a 4-year-old, obviously, because I just can't open and close pens like an adult would. I'm only 31. I still have time to learn to open and close pens, I guess. Since we are not blending, I can just color in this part. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna choose gray for the horns. A bit shading on the teeth. Because I now want to start with blues. Because I really want to use blues. Use blues? I'm just going to randomly select blue shades from my marker collection. And then going to use them for like each wave a different tone. Stop it! Why is this boogie taking me? That's a nice one as well. See, I don't use them, so I don't know what the colors look like. I also count teals into the mix, of course, because they're kind of a blue. Alright, next one, please. How about I'm taking one from these ones as well? Like this one. Yeah, that's a nice color. These one are from Action, by the way. And I got them with this plastic organizer thing that you can stack on top of one another. And I think that's really neat. It sits on my desktop right here next to me, so I can just grab them. Which I rarely do, but oh well. Right now I do. This makes me, by the way, think maybe I should have just gone for an abstract line drawing, contour drawing, and then color in there a little spaces. But now we have Agatha the Sea Dragon, I guess. I really like this shade. I barely use it in my illustrations because it's such a bold color. And I barely use markers, as I mentioned. But I really like this kind of blue shade. Alright, we have 2 more 2 more blues. Is this the same? I can't. This is something I cannot do right now. So I'm gonna choose this one. Yeah, that's better. It's not the same blue. With these cheaper markers, you often have the problem that you get like a lot of dark colors and colors that are very similar to one another. And yeah. So that can often be a problem with these very cheap markers, but they're still nice to use. So yeah, let's jump into it and color in the last bit of blue. So let me see. There we go. The 2 spreads we created today is this lovely lady reading in a room by day and the room by night. I hope this counts for this prompt, and yeah, I'm kind of happy with it, except for the fact that I just screwed up and used the wrong side of the paper again. I think this is a recurring theme in my life, and I hope I can overcome it one day. And then we have Agatha, the sea dragon snake thing that has eaten a boat and is swimming in the sea happily nonetheless. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And have you ever used the wrong side of marker paper? Please let me know, I'm not alone. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I see you guys next time. And until I see you, please do something that makes you happy. Bye!